This is Venice. Smile.
Então che hai parlato bene, ma il mio orario non solo quando. Dopo mi sono ricordato del sunset.
Canal is the one, the big one that we have seen before. Then we have the Canaleggio Canal and the Grand Canal. The Grand Canal is obviously considered one of the most beautiful streets all over the world. Is our main of the Grand Canal. You will see today four big bridges and around 200 palaces, 200 buildings. So I will show you, will explain you the most important ones. We can see, we can notice some cars on the left because here there is Piazzale Roma. Piazzale Roma is a big square where all the buses and all the cars can arrive, and from here obviously we can go farther. I mean, Venice is still today since 8, so just a few years ago. And it's called the Constitution Bridge. It was designed by the famous Spanish architect Santiago Calatrava and was built because with this bridge you could go faster from the bus station Piazzale Roma till the train station of Venice, which is a little bit farther always along the Grand Canal. A little bit farther on the left. Here now we pass in front. Like the train station of Venice is just one, so it's impossible to get lost if you have to take a train. And it's called Santa Lucia. Santo scritto Fontego dei Turchi. It's the Turkish warehouse. It's a building designed in a Venetian Byzantine style, and it was the building dedicated specifically to the Turkish merchants, Turkish community. Today it's the beautiful Museum of Natural History of Venice. Instead, on the left we will see now a beautiful palace with a very long name, Conte Carlo Redan Petra Mincaletti, and it's best known to be the casino of Venice since 16.
Everybody wants it to look like
That's
that.
right. They all create the fake wallpaper to look like that.
The two very similar palaces here, called the first one Caloridon and the second one Capar Secchi. The palaces are divided by parties, exclusive party in the palaces all around Venice. Known as the Hotel of the Movie Stars, and was also the favorite of the famous writer Ernest Hemingway. When he came here in Venice, he usually stayed here. He stayed at the Gritti Palace and he went to drink a Bellini at the Harris Bar, the famous Harris Bar. And on the right, we have another beautiful church. It's a very important one. Also, this one is very big. It's really very impressive. It's called Madonna della Salute. That means like the health. It was dedicated to the Virgin Mary. It was designed by the famous architect Baldassare Longhena in 1631 as a thanksgiving to the Virgin for the end of the Black Plague of 1630. And still today we celebrate this day, the Health Day, every year on the 21st of November. So they have to stop here, to do the custom check, to pay the taxes, before to proceed along of the Grand Canal before to reach the market, for example. So I like to do here for today example. And On the top of the custom point, there is also a golden globe where there is also a statue. She moves with the wind and she represents the
We
fortune.
are in an authentic Italian vineyard, tasting wine.
I'm trying my best.
Ogni giorno. Ogni giorno? No. No. Vedi ogni giorno, no? Non vedi così.
No, Robert,
Farò
you
provare vini.
Here's the longest continuous table I think we've ever seen in our lives.
It seats 50 people.
Obviously, they built that inside.
There's John in there. We just tasted a whole bunch of wine.
Yes.
Those are the bottles that we tried. We're going to get some and bring them home.
And
then-
here we've got the Italian over here making some little things for the vineyard. There we Let's go over here. and
Well,
take-
there's some of the grapes, and they harvest them in October, and they're terraced all up the hill. Look over this way.
Yeah, these are the baby ones.
And then all up there is the grapes.
There's the Italian vineyard. Smile. We are at the little Italian town of Udine. Here's the town square. Everybody out shopping on a Saturday afternoon. This beautiful countryside. Smile. And here we have John and Francesca. Say hi.
We're at the Vintar
In Slovenia. Water's deep here too. Say hello. Beautiful lake in Slovenia.
left. That's what happened.
Alright, here we are at Francesca's parents.
Oh, ciao.
Ciao! Getting ready to eat lunch with the authentic Italian dinner.
Chin chin.
And it will be very good, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Ciao!
Ciao.
Ciao! This is our dessert. And Francesca's parents
Tengo al contrario.
did an American flag.
And an Italian flag.
And an Italian flag. So the two come together.
Okay. Yes.
Smile. Buon appetito. Ciao. Here we are getting ready to eat at this beautiful Italian restaurant
It's,
overlooking the vineyard.
Hey.
oh, hello.
Say hi. Here we are overlooking Venice. And there's the square. Way up high.